Welcome to Co-Pilot Podcasts. Did you know that nearly half of all Filipino internet users watch vlogs weekly? That's the highest rate in the world. Today, we're diving into why the Philippines is becoming the ultimate destination for vloggers, what makes it uniquely appealing for content creators, and how to navigate the exciting world of Filipino content creation.
And it's not just about the numbers. The Philippines offers this incredible combination of natural beauty, cultural richness, and a tech-savvy audience that makes it a content creator's dream.
Let's start with the basics. What makes the Philippines such a compelling destination for vloggers specifically?
Well, according to recent tourism data, the Philippines has over 7,000 islands, each offering unique content opportunities. From the ancient rice terraces of Banaue to the pristine beaches of Palawan, there's literally endless material for creators.
That's incredible. And I've heard the audience engagement there is off the charts.
Oh, absolutely. Recent studies show that Filipinos spend an average of 3 hours and 34 minutes daily on social media. That's the fourth highest in the world.
Wait, over 3.5 hours? That's massive.
And here's what's really interesting. About 50.7% of Filipino users aged 16 to 24 watch vlogs weekly. That's significantly higher than the next closest country, Morocco, at just 32%.
You know what's fascinating? I heard there's this whole subculture of specialized vloggers emerging there.
Yes, like the Plantito and Plantita vloggers who focus entirely on tropical gardening content. It shows how diverse the content opportunities are.
That's such a specific niche. But let's talk about the practical side. What about the technical aspects of vlogging there?
The Philippines has been making significant strides in digital infrastructure. The Tourism Promotions Board has actually been actively working with content creators.
Really? How so?
Well, they generated over 11.3 billion pesos in sales leads just last year, with a significant portion coming from partnerships with media creators and content platforms.
That's impressive. But I imagine there must be some challenges too.
The biggest one is actually legal. There are specific visa requirements for content creators. You can't just show up on a tourist visa and start monetizing content.
Oh, that's really important information. Can you break that down for us?
Sure. The Bureau of Immigration has been clear that while tourism vlogging is encouraged, accepting local endorsements or selling products on a tourist visa is a deportable offense.
That's crucial information for creators to know. What's the right way to do it?
You need to apply for the appropriate visa category. There's actually a specific visa for filmmaking visitors, the 9A5 visa.
Let's talk about locations. What are some of the most vlog-worthy spots?
Palawan is consistently rated as one of the most beautiful locations. The El Nido Lagoons and Coron's diving sites offer incredible filming opportunities.
I've heard about Palawan. Isn't it constantly showing up on most beautiful places lists?
Absolutely. And then there's Batanes in the north, which looks like something out of a fantasy film, rolling hills meeting wild seas. It's completely different from what people expect in the Philippines.
Speaking of expectations, what about the audience engagement strategies that work specifically in the Philippines?
This is fascinating. Filipinos are actually the world leaders in consuming video content, with 97.2% of internet users watching videos weekly.
That's an incredibly high percentage.
And here's something that might surprise you. Filipinos spend over 40 hours per month just on TikTok alone.
40 hours? That's like a full work week.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is how the Tourism Promotions Board is leveraging this through their community-based tourism marketing program.
Tell me more about that program.
They're actually empowering local communities to showcase their unique cultural assets, which creates amazing storytelling opportunities for vloggers.
That sounds like a goldmine for authentic content.
It really is. They've been running workshops in places like Bicol and Calabarzon, helping locals develop strategies to attract travelers while preserving their heritage.
What about the technical side of things? How's the internet situation?
The country has about 87 million internet users. That's nearly 74% of the population. And they added 1.8 million new users just last year.
Those are some serious numbers. But let's talk about content strategy. What kind of content tends to perform well?
According to the data, Filipinos are particularly drawn to travel and lifestyle content. They're the world leaders in viewing online music videos, too.
So there's a real appetite for creative content?
Absolutely. And what's interesting is how diverse the successful content can be, from high-production travel videos to simple day-in-the-life vlogs.
What about seasonal considerations? Is there a best time to visit for vlogging?
November to May typically offers the best weather conditions, clear skies, and calm seas, which is crucial for outdoor filming.
That's really helpful for planning. What about accommodation and logistics?
The tourism infrastructure is well developed, especially in popular areas like Boracay and Palawan. There are options for every budget.
Speaking of Boracay, isn't it consistently ranked as one of the most Instagrammable places in the world?
Yes. And that's actually a great point about content opportunities. These naturally photogenic locations make creating engaging content so much easier.
Let's talk about cultural sensitivity. Any tips for vloggers in that regard?
This is crucial. The tourism board emphasizes responsible tourism and cultural respect. It's important to showcase the culture authentically.
That makes sense. How can vloggers ensure they're being respectful while still creating engaging content?
Working with local communities is key. The community-based tourism programs actually provide great opportunities for authentic cultural content.
And I imagine that creates better content too?
Absolutely. Studies show that authentic, culturally rich content tends to perform better with Filipino audiences.
What about networking with other creators there?
The Philippines has a very active creator community. There are regular meetups and events, especially in major cities.
That's great for collaboration opportunities.
And the Tourism Promotions Board often organizes events specifically for content creators, which can be great networking opportunities.
Let's talk about equipment. Any special considerations for filming in the Philippines?
Weather protection is crucial. It's a tropical country. And if you're planning to film in remote areas, bring backup power banks.
Good practical advice. What about drone footage? That's popular with travel vloggers.
You need proper permits for drone filming, and there are restricted areas. It's important to check local regulations.
As we wrap up, what would you say is the biggest opportunity for vloggers in the Philippines right now?
I'd say it's the combination of stunning locations, highly engaged audience, and strong institutional support from tourism authorities.
And the biggest challenge?
Navigating the legal requirements and ensuring you have the right visas and permits. But if you do it right, the opportunities are incredible.
So when you step back from everything we've covered, what's the key takeaway for aspiring vloggers?
The Philippines offers this unique sweet spot, beautiful locations, a massive engaged audience, and growing institutional support. It's really becoming a content creator's paradise.
And remember, folks, with those 7,000 islands, you're never going to run out of content opportunities. Thanks for joining us on Co-Pilot Podcasts, where we've shown you why the Philippines might just be your next vlogging destination.